Yo, what's happening? HaseofSpades, and next to me I got my good friend.
YEEZYSWORLD, man. What's happening?
You tell me, man.
Nothing much, man. Just working on music out here, coasting and vibing.
That's great. So before, when you walked in, I asked you to roll up because I know how you do. You know, I know you. I know you pretty well. And instead of roll up, this motherfucker just gave me this motherfucking package of shit. So we gonna see. Don't even worry about all that. We're going to see what this is hitting on, and we're going to get into a great interview. This is my the very first RapSardines interview. So it's going to be something special for sure. So we're not even going to do all the regular, you know, the semantics, you know what I'm saying, like where you're from. But, I mean, we can go ahead and get it out the way real quick just for, like, you know, those people who don't know who you are.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's wild because I'm from everywhere, but I've been here the longest in Montgomery. Originally, they called me YEEZY. That's when I was just a rapper, you know what I'm saying? But I coasted into EDM and rock and just started making music, period. Started making art, period. Like, I did everything after that, graphic design and stuff. So it's a world of stuff I do.
So that's where YEEZYSWORLD.
It's all YEEZYSWORLD.
Word. That's actually dope.
That's the thing about me. I'm in everything all the time.
You're in everything all the time. Exactly. What you working on right now?
So, you know, me and Baz are on a run. We just dropped Dystopia. We are actually headed to do a show in Iowa with Caskey, former Cash Money artist. And we're working on Dystopia 2 as we speak. I also got a solo EP coming and another EP with Xavier. So everything's in the works.
The Golden Child.
The Golden Child, that's my dog.
Word up. So you've been doing a lot of collab tapes for the past few years, right?
True. I feel kind of monumental to the presence of, or the culture of, collab tapes in Montgomery, if that makes any sense. My first one I did with Kato the Herb Gotti, and that was Kush Coma. I always stay on the stoner vibe.
This is great, by the way.
I appreciate that.
This is crazy. Right here with YEEZYSWORLD. All right, so come get in the shot. Come here, get in the shot.
My boy.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out.
It's good lady. You know.
Well, my ass be geeked. Check me out though. So Kush Coma with Kato. Actually, the video for what song was that?
That was Smoking Ride.
Smoking Ride. I was in that video.
Showing up.
Yeah, it was very fun. It was so fun. So who do you think, as far as you got 3 under your belt at this point? You probably might not want to play favorites, but who do you think you have the most chemistry with out of those 3 different collaborations that you've done?
Well, we all concentrate on different points. Like, I don't think it's a chemistry thing. Mm-hmm. Like, I think it's a art of perfecting. Mm-hmm. And so as time goes on, the technique gets better. You know?
It's like a bunch of just sharpening each other's swords, so to speak. For sure.
All the time.
Where are those 3 different lanes that you hitting with these 3 different collab projects?
So I can say the direction I go with me and Zay, I already know, like, Zay is Barzilla. You know what I'm saying? And we get there a lot. Baz got the bars too. But when it's me and Baz, we focus on vibes.
Right.
When it's me and Zay, we focus on knocking you out.
Right.
When it's me and Kato, we got the perfect mix of all of it, you know what I'm saying? So I get to concentrate on different things, you know, when we're doing different projects.
Yeah. You and Baz going on tour.
Beamer Boy Baz, yeah.
Where are all the cities you hitting?
Well, it's a work in progress so far. What we know is confirmed are the next 2 stops, which is Iowa and then Atlanta.
Okay, where?
But I don't know. We've collabed a few times over the years or whatever, and noticed we had a vibe. No matter what, we made some hot shit. So we was like, hey, let's do the whole tape, and just kept rolling from there. It's been nothing but pure vibes and THC since then.
What you working on the solo tip?
So on the solo tip, you know, most of my solo projects before, they all took different directions. So my first solo project was straight rap. My second solo project was a rock fusion project. And then my third one started leaning on EDM. So this next project that I'm about to do, I'm just gonna combine all my sounds. and it's gonna give more of a Juice World vibe.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of hard when you got like more than one like sound that you want to go for, as far as like when you're trying to put out a project. How do you find balance in doing those different sounds?
Well, before I thought I had to stick to a certain sound. Like I was surrounded by rappers, so I felt like I had to be a rapper. Then I put all my sounds out and figured out all my sounds had an audience. And so I kind of created my mixed audience for those sounds, you know what I'm saying? And now it's to the point where I have loyal supporters, so I cater to them. So I can do what I want, basically, and they understand. And that's the beautiful part about it.
Being able to do all those different collaborative projects and being able to take different things from each lane, your solo shit is going to end up sounding totally different than it would have sounded had you not been there. So shout out Baz, shout out Caskey, shout out the Herbivores, huh?
All of it.
Yeah.
Always with the Herbivore Gang, you know, PMIG,
All those guys. Who else you got?
Lit Life, always with them.
No, for sure. One time for DZ. You got anything else for the people?
Hey, man, it's merch with everything, you know what I'm saying? We got dope shirts out there.
Where can they find them?
Because I don't know the website.
Goodness gracious. We'll see if we can get like a little graphic. Could we get like a
banner?
Yeah. Shout out to our tech team behind us. We gonna get that taken care of.
You can get all your Dystopia merch here. Yeah.
Where can they follow you? Keep up on the
everywhere, man.
latest Yeezy's World news.
You can catch me on Facebook. That's facebook.com/YEEZYSWORLD. Twitter _YEEZYSWORLD _. And it's the same for Instagram. Yeezys_world for Snapchat. Good luck with that. And yeah.
And of course, peep the description. We'll have links to all this shit as well. I've been HaseofSpades. This is my guy,
Yeezy.
and this is RapSardines. Stay tuned, baby.